Hi friends, today we will start fifth chapter the governance system. Let's start from first question. The Constitution of India provides which type of governance system? Option is C, parliamentary system. Second question. Which of the following is not a feature of good governance? Option is D, red tapeism is not a feature of good governance. Remaining all are accountability, transparency, rule of law are features of good governance. Third question. Which one of the following most prominent element of the state? Option is C. Sovereignty. Which one is the most important element of the state? Sovereignty is the important element of the state. Fourth question. The state is everywhere. It leaves hardly a gap. This system explains the concept of. Option is A. Welfare state. Once again go through fourth question. The state is everywhere. It leaves hardly a gap. This statement explains the concept of welfare state. Fifth question. Which one of the following is not the feature of Indian Constitution? Option is B. Presidential government. Sixth question. Out of the following statement, choose the one that brings out the principle underlying the cabinet form of the government. Option is C. The mechanism of parliamentary democracy for ensuring collective responsibility of government to the people. Collective responsibility of the parliament. What is the question? Yeah. Principle underlying the cabinet form of the government. Cabinet form of the government, what is that? The mechanism of parliamentary democracy for ensuring collective responsibility of government to the India. Question number 7. In which report of Second Administrative Reforms Commission barriers of good governance in India have been identified? Option is B. Citizen-centric administration, the heart of governance. Seventh question. In which report of the Second Administrative Reforms Commission barriers of good governance in India has been identified? Barriers means stoppages. It means option is citizen-centric administration, the heart of governance. Eighth question. There is a parliamentary system of government in India because option is D. Council of Ministers is responsible to the Lok Sabha. Ninth question. The main advantage of the parliamentary form of government is option C. The executive remains responsible to the legislature. Tenth question. In parliamentary system of government, option D. The legislature controls executive. 11th question. In presidential government, all the executive powers are vested in president. Option A. 12th question. Which one of the following is not feature of Indian polity? Option is D. Authoritarian government is not the feature of Indian polity. So remaining all are the government following the constitution. Okay. Second is democratic government rights. Third is rule of law. All these are features of Indian polity. 13th. Welfare state aims to. Option is A. Secure maximum welfare of maximum numbers. 14th question. Which one of the following is not the philosophy of the Constitution of India? Option is D. Communist state. 15th question. Okay, 14th question again. Which one of the following is not the philosophy of Constitution of India? Communist state is not the philosophy of our Constitution of India. Remaining all are welfare state, socialist state, political equality. All are our philosophies of Constitution of India. 15th question. Which one of the following statement is correct? Option is D. India is a parliamentary democracy. Right. 16th question. What is the main source of political power in India? Option is A. The people. 17th question. Which one of the following is the basic feature of presidential government? Option is B, single executive. 18th, which of the following is correct? The main feature of presidential form of government is R. Option is D, all of the above. The head of executive is the president. The president appoints his council of ministers. The president cannot dissolve the legislature. So all are the features of presidential form of government. 19. The democracy of India is based on the fact that option C, public enjoys the rights to choose and change the government. 20th, democracy's superior virtue lies in the fact that it calls into activity option A, the intelligence and the character of ordinary men and women. 20th question again. Democracy's superior virtue lies in the fact that it calls the intelligence and character of ordinary men and women. Okay, 21st question. Which one of the following determines the Indian constitution is federal? Option is D, distribution of powers between union and state. 22nd question. Indian constitution is partly rigid and partly flexible. 23rd question. Which one of the following points differentiates the Indian parliamentary system and British parliamentary system? Option is B, judicial review. 24th question. Which of the following is not a federal feature of Indian constitution? Single citizenship is not the federal feature of Indian constitution, but remaining distribution of power between center and state, it is feature of Indian constitution. Entirely written constitution is the feature of Indian constitution. Independent judiciary is the feature of Indian constitution. 25th question. Which of the following is not feature of Indian federalism? Option D, it is a result of an agreement among the federating unit. Okay, A, B, C are the features of Indian federalism. What are that? A, there is an independent judiciary in India, right? It is a feature of Indian federalism. Powers have been clearly divided between center and state. Yes. C is the federating unit. The federating units have been given unequal representation in the Rajya Sabha. This is also true. Means feature of Indian federalism. The federating units have been given unequal representation in Rajya Sabha. Okay, 26th question. The reason for the Indian constitution being the bulkiest is that option D, it contains the constitution of both union and state governments. 27th question. Who called Indian federalism as the cooperative federalism? Option A, Austin, G. Austin. 28th. Who said the Indian is quasi-federal state? Option is D, K.C. Vere. India is a quasi-federal state. It is said by K.C. Vare. 29th question. Who rejected the principles of administrative as myths and proverbs? Option is A, Herbert Simon. Who rejected the principles of administrative as myths and proverbs? Herbert Simon. 30th question. In relation to the Indian Constitution, who said that the Indian Constitution establishes good balance between rigidity and flexibility? Option is D, K.C. Vere. Okay, K.C. Vere. Two has been said by him, no? What is that? Indian Constitution establishes good balance between rigidity and flexibility. Another one is India is a quasi-federal state. 31st question. Who of the following has stated that Constitution has not been set in tight mold of federalism? Option is C, B.R. Ambedkar. 32nd question. Which one of the following is incorrect about Indian political system? Incorrect is option D, presidential system of government. Remaining are correct. Secular state, parliamentary system of government and federal policy. 33rd question. Which one of the following is not true in relation to democratic determination? Third is option C. Supreme Court is vested with a in a person, likewise a king. This is wrong. According what is it is asking democratic determination. Democratic. Talk about democratic. Option C is wrong. Every other options are right. A state in which people are supreme. Supreme power is vested in the elected head. Government formed by representative elected by people. A, B, C are true regarding democratic. 34th question. In the context of India, which of the following principle is are implied institutionally in parliamentary government? Option is A, 1 and 2. The members of cabinet are the members of parliament. Ministers hold the office till they enjoy confidence in the parliament. Parliamentary government. Explain about parliamentary government means member of cabinet are members of parliament. Second is minister hold the office till they enjoy confidence in the parliament. 35th question. The cardinal feature of political system in India are option is B 1, 2, 3. It is a democratic republic. It has parliamentary form of government. The supreme power vests in people of India. All three options, but fourth option is wrong. It provides for unified authority. No. Only one person is not given no authority. 36th question. Consider the following statements. In that statement, what is it is asking? Which of the following are true? Okay, 36th is D. All are true. India is a democratic polity. India is a sovereign state. India is a democratic society. India is a welfare state. All are true. Which of the following statements about the federal system in India are correct? 37th is B. B is only 1 and 2. The constitution introduces a federal system as the basic structure of government. Second is there is a strong admixture of a unitary bias. Both 1 and 2 are true regarding federal system in India. It is asking about federal system. So only 1 and 2. Third and fourth are different. I mean not related to federal system. 38th question. Consider the following statements. A constitutional government is one which option is only 2. Option B only 2. That is constitutional government is one which places effective restriction on authority of state in the interest of individual liberty. Okay. Constitutional government is one which places an effective restriction on authority of the state in the interest of individual liberty. 39th question. Consider the following statement and select the correct answer from the quote. Assertion. The Constitution of India provides for a federal system. Okay. It has created a very strong center. Option is B. Both A and R true, but R is not correct explanation of A. Which one of 40th question? Which of the following is a unitary element of element? Sorry, 40th question. Which of the following is a unitary element in Indian federal system? Option is B. 235. Appointment of governments, unequal representation in Rajya Sabha, and fifth is All India services. This is the unitary element in Indian federal system. Appointment of governors, unequal representation in Rajya Sabha and All India services. 235. 41st question. Assertion. President of India is elected indirectly. Reason. Parliamentary system in India has been combined with republicanism. Option is A. Both A and R true and R is correct explanation of A. 42nd question. Assertion. Political parties are lifeblood of democracy. Reason. Normally people blame political parties for bad governance. Option is A. Both A and R true, and R is correct explanation of A. 43rd assertion. Federal is not practical in India. Reason. India is not a federal state. Option is C. A is true, but R is false. 44th question. Assertion. The primary objective of India's federal design was to weave a nation out of its many diverse parts and protect national integration. Reason. Accommodation of diversities has built a stronger, not weaker Indian nationhood. Option is B. Both A and R true, but R is not correct explanation of A. 45th question. Assertion. Women, Dalits, poor and minority groups are the biggest stakeholders of democracy in India. Reason. Democracy in India has emerged as the carrier for desire of self-respect. Option is A. Both A and R true, and R is correct explanation of A. 46th question. Assertion. Indian constitution is quasi-federal. By whom it has been said? K.C. Vere. Next, reason is Indian constitution is neither federal nor unitary. It is wrong, no? Indian constitution is a federal system, right? Has a federal system. Option is A. Oh, sorry. Both A and R are true, and R is correct explanation of A. Indian constitution is a quasi-federal government. Okay, both are half of, no? Not fully. Indian constitution is neither federal nor unitary. They are halfly divided, means federal is there and unitary is there. 46th question. That's all. We have completed the 5th chapter, the governance. Tomorrow we will start the national emblem. 6th chapter. Thank you, friends.